Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Saturday, I think October 3rd or October 4th. I want to say it's the 4th, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm doing an entire October reset, giving all of the fall decor a refresh, all of that good stuff. I actually really enjoy it. It makes me feel centered and zen, just knowing that my house is nice and clean and organized. I've actually had a productive start. I woke up, worked out, I went grocery shopping, ran some errands, did some returns, and yeah, so now I'm back home ready to give you guys a grocery haul, so let's get into it. As always, here's an overview of everything that we got. It's pretty dark in here because it's a gloomy day, which is always nice, but not for the lighting in my house because the lighting in my house is not that great, but it is what it is. We've got some eggs. We got some carne asada or Mongolian noodles that we're making this week. 2 things of skinless, boneless chicken thighs for tikka masala. We got some salmon over there, some chicken wings for chicken adobo. And then we got some chicken tenders for Parmesan chicken skewers. We also got some beef smoked sausage for kimchi fried rice that we'll also be having with the salmon. And then I'm also going to be using this for my meal prep this week, but my meal prep video won't be filmed till tomorrow, so it won't be in this video. We got some orange chicken for Joel, and then Paulina and I like to have the buffalo style boneless chicken bites with a salad. We'll have that for, I think, dinner sometime this week. We got some kimchi for kimchi fried rice. Stocking up on some rice, and then we have a bunch of condiments and canned stuff. So we have some buffalo sauce, Ken's Italian dressing, oyster sauce, mayo, soy sauce, hot sauce. And then we got some garlic, onion powder, and Italian seasoning, some black pepper, and tomato soup for Joel, and corn. And then we also got tomato soup for Pauline and I. And then I mentioned we're having tikka masala this week. And you guys, this is so much better than the stuff that comes in the jar. It's literally just the paste and then you add your milk to it. I got a few because I'm also giving one to my mom for her to try because she loves Indian food as well. And she's actually been craving it lately. So I gave her the one in the jar, which I'm like, I'm telling you, Mom, the other one is so much better. So I'm going to give her one because sharing is caring. And then Winco doesn't have the chow mein noodles that I like to use, so I just settled for the yakisoba noodles, and this is what I'll be using for like the Mongolian stir fry. We got some cream cheese and butter, red onion, but I like to call it purple onion because it's literally purple. And then we got some broccoli, some sharp cheddar cheese, and Kobe Jack cheese. Paulina's going to be making us some grilled cheese sandwiches to go with tomato soup. Rotisserie chicken, some half and half, some Dawn dish soap, 2 bell peppers to go with my meal prep, a whole thing of cherry tomatoes. I love roasting these in the air fryer. I set it on the roast for 35 minutes and oh, it just comes out perfect. 2 zucchinis and a whole pack of spring lettuce. Got some sourdough bread for grilled cheese and then some cheese bagels for breakfast. We also got some potatoes to go with our Parmesan chicken skewers and some tostadas. So that's everything I got from Winco, except for some paper towels and toilet paper. We also got the tikka masala sauce from Higgins, and I also picked up some flowers from Higgins as well. So I'm gonna put everything away and organize my new fridge, which I haven't shown you guys yet, but I'll show you once everything is nicely put away because I just love it. I love it so much. So I went through all of my clothes that I no longer want, and I've put it in a bag here. And then I also went through all of my clothes and took out all of my summer and spring clothes and put them in my dresser there. And then there's Joel. He's back home now. But this is all of like my fall stuff, not including what's like in the wash and everything. So that's going to be nice and organized. I think on another day I'm going to organize it by like jackets, long sleeves, short sleeves, but today I'm getting pooped. It's already like past 5 o'clock, so this will just have to be good for now. It's been a while since I last updated you guys. I've just been literally cleaning all day since getting home from the grocery store. So it's almost 6 o'clock. We're gonna start dinner soon, but I wanted to show you guys my new fridge because I haven't shown you guys yet. So here's the new fridge. I feel like it doesn't really go with the vibe of the kitchen, but at the end of the day, this fridge is going to come with us when we move out of this house. So that's just like what I have in my head. And the inside is absolutely gorgeous. So you open it up and it's so spacious. I mean, compared to our old fridge, this is like heaven. So let me just back up here, but so much storage, just it's just so gorgeous. I just love it so much. Our other fridge was so small, everything was so cramped, and the shelves were all broken. It was an old fridge, so I'm just very excited that we have this. Another really cool thing about this fridge, one door is like split in two, and you have extra storage, and then you also have a water pitcher which automatically fills on its own, and then you can get your water there. Like, how awesome is that? And then down here is the freezer. So you have the ice here, and then shelving there, and then down here as well. So, and it goes all the way back, but I don't have to show you guys all of that. But anyways, yeah, that's the fridge. Also, I had someone ask me in one of my videos if I can kind of give a little tour of my coffee station. So I thought I'll do that in this vlog as well. So here's a overview of the coffee station. We have my Nespresso, which I've had for many years and I love it. And then we recently got this espresso maker. The difference between the two, this is kind of like a Keurig, but like better. And then this one brews actual espresso shots like you would get at like a coffee stand or something. So I tend to use the Nespresso more just because it's easier, but I really want to work on knowing how to work an espresso machine and stuff, so that's why I got that. And then here we have Mr. Bear. He holds all of the espresso pods. And a few of you have asked if we've named him yet, and someone had recommended the name Glenn, so I thought that was really cute and funny for a bear, so his name is Glenn. And then here we have just like my little coffee spoon stirrers, whatever you want to call them. And then we have the frother. And then I just have little cute mugs here to add to the fall vibe. I got this from Hobby Lobby. And then my cute bear mug that I got off of Amazon. And then up here we just have hooks to hang some cups. I like to switch this out. I really decorate my coffee station for each season, and then I have different mugs for each season. And then we just have little pumpkin lights. And in here we just have the ground coffee beans that we use for the espresso machine. So that's the little coffee station. So it is getting late. It's 6 o'clock now. We are going to make dinner because we are hungry. So I'm gonna make some salmon with a side of kimchi fried rice. I have not made kimchi fried rice in a really long time, and it just sounds really good. So let's cue the cooking montage. I first have to wait till our rice is cooked so I can make the fried rice. So in the meantime, I'm gonna work on the October calendar and then also work on some of my October goals, all while watching, of course, One Tree Hill. Dinner is served. I have my kimchi fried rice and some salmon with mayo and sriracha drizzled on top. Yum! Okay, I am all done with planning my October calendar, and then I also did a little like October journal entry, just of things that like I want to do for the month of October. And I got some inspo off of Pinterest, and I really like how it turned out. I love my little, I love my little doodles. So, okay, I said, hello October, things I want to do. Go to a fall festival. I've been to the farmer's market, but I haven't been to a fall festival yet, and I already have it on the calendar to go twice this month, so I'm very excited for that. I've been to the farmer's market already this year, but I haven't been to a fall festival yet, and my first time going was last year, and I absolutely loved it. And we had apple cider donuts and walked around, went through a maze, a corn maze, and it was just a blast. So I'm excited to do that again. And then I have host a painting party, which is also on my calendar. I'm hosting a painting party with all of my sisters, and I'm gonna have like lunch for us and drinks, and it's gonna be so much fun. And of course I'll film that for you guys and include you in on the shindig. Go apple picking, which is also part of the fall festival, because the one that I'm going to, they have apple picking. So I've never done that before, and I'm very excited for that. And then I have read 2 books. I know 2 books, like to some you're like, because I know some people who said they can read like books in 2 days, and I'm like, I don't know how you guys can read that fast, but I can't. So my goal is just to read 2 books this month, and then I want to thrift a painting and then paint like ghosts and make it kind of like spooky and fallish. And then I really want to ride bikes on a trail that has fall foliage. Like just imagine a bike trail with a bunch of like beautiful maple trees, and you're just riding through on a nice like chilly day. It just sounds so good to me. So that's all I have on my list. They're just very small little simple things, but just something that I want to do this month. I would love to know what you guys have planned this month. Like, what are you guys planning on doing? Are you going to go to a fall festival? What do you like doing there? And just you know, comment them down below. I would love to hear what you guys are up to. But with all of that said, I think this wraps up today's vlog. It's been a very, very productive day, and it is now 8:13, and I still have to edit this video so it can be up for you guys tomorrow morning. And I also have a family photo shoot tomorrow that I am photographing, so it's gonna be a busy day. I also plan on doing a reading vlog, so that'll be coming up this Thursday, so stay tuned for that. So if you're not already subscribed, I hope that you consider staying a while and subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. And yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I always do. I love hanging out with you guys, so thank you for being here, and I will see you guys on Thursday with a brand new video. Bye.